Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my backyard. I needed to get out of the house today, so I thought I would come film outside. Today's video is going to be how to make hand sanitizer with stuff you probably already have at home. This is something I was talking to my dad about the other day. I was like, I really don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of hand sanitizer. I'm gonna feel like I can't do anything. Not that I'm supposed to be outside the house anyway, but if I'm going to the grocery store or something, for example, I've been obsessive with my hand sanitizing lately, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm out. And he's like, oh, well, that's really easy. Do you have rubbing alcohol? And I was like, yeah. He's like, do you have aloe vera gel? And I was like, maybe. He said it's just a 60-40 split, so you do 60% alcohol, 40% something else, like an aloe or a lotion or something like that. I was like, wow, that's amazing. About my dad's background, he's not just some random person. He has worked with chemicals and cleaning materials for like my whole life, so he knows a really good deal about how to mix and use certain chemicals for certain things. He knows way more than I do. I was just like, okay, this is a really cool thing because you can't really buy it anywhere. So if you have stuff, might as well make it at home. That's what I'm going to be showing you how to do today. I didn't actually have any aloe vera gel. That probably would be best if you do have it. However, it is kind of hard to find right now. I think other people are trying to make it as well, so that might be kind of hard to find. If you have it, you're lucky. I used an aloe based lotion and it does work, but it does separate. So just keep that in mind. You are going to probably have to keep it shaken up or just kind of shake it before you use it, but it still works just fine. As long as the alcohol is in there, it's going to serve its purpose. So I just thought I would pass this along to you guys. I thought I would share it with you. Hopefully you find it helpful, and if you do, maybe share this video with someone who could use this tip. Sorry for the long intro, just kind of wanted to give a little disclaimer and let you guys know what we're doing today. You only need a few things for this, just something to keep it in, something with a relatively small hole to pour it out of, because this will be a little bit more liquidy if you're using a lotion versus an aloe. Then we're gonna need a little ounce measurer. We'll need a aloe, which if you have aloe gel, that's ideal. I didn't, I just had this aloe lotion, which worked just fine. And then you're going to need some alcohol. A lot of us keep this in a medicine cabinet or something, so I'm sure a lot of us already have this on hand. If not, it is kind of hard to get your hands on right now, but you might be able to find it somewhere. And then of course, just something to mix it up in. So I had a 3-ounce bottle, so I was trying to figure out 60% of that. I suck at math, don't judge me. So I'm just pouring that amount of alcohol into my little green mixing container, and then the 40% would be 1.2 ounces, which is what I'm going to be adding in of the aloe lotion. Once you have that measured, go ahead and plop it in your mixing bowl. I just had this thought as I was recording this voiceover. If you have a kitchen scale, this would be so much easier if you zeroed out the container you're going to keep it in and then added your ounces that way directly into the container and then just shake it up. So now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of did this the hard way. It still gets it done, but I just took a fork and mixed this the best that I could. I got it pretty well mixed up. Again, it is going to be very liquidy if you're not using the aloe gel, but it will still do the job. I had a little bit of a hard time pouring this into the container as well. You're about to see me make a huge mess here. So again, if you have a kitchen scale, I really do think that would be the way to go for this. So I'm opening up my container, looking at this, hoping for the best, but realizing I'm about to make a mess, and yeah, all over the table. Just wipe away your sins and pretend it never happened. We did not make a mess here. We aced it. We did perfect. Okay, back into this little thing with a nice pouring spout and into the container to then shake it up and mix it super thoroughly. So again, like I said, if this is sitting around or if it is in your purse or your car, it's going to separate if you're not using a gel, but that's okay. All you have to do is just shake it up each time and then pour it out on your hands. It works great. The alcohol will sanitize your hand. It will kill all the crap you don't want on your hands. Basically, it's just like when you put the Purell in your hand and then it sits there for a minute and gets super liquidy. It's basically just that, but it's already liquidy. So the lotion was actually really nice. It made my hands feel really nice and moisturized when I was done, so definitely not mad at it. Hope you guys give this a try. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay inside, and hopefully we will get through this sooner rather than later. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you next time.